I keep forgetting. A lot of times the exit that I'm getting off at, or my next exit that I need to get off at to go to where my delivery is sometimes 41, which if I take the opposite exit, like they have a 25A and B, if I take B, I can go right to the truck stop, fuel, and just come out of the truck stop, make a right, and then go wherever I gotta go. So it's working out that I'll just get off at 25B, go fuel at Love's, and then head down to my delivery. I got 135 miles. Ugh. Time works the way it's supposed to. It should be like 8:30, quarter to 9, depending on how fast I get in. My appointment's at 9:30, so that'll put me at least a half hour, 45 minutes early, which is about my usual, and hopefully they'll get me unloaded and they'll have a load for me. Got some rain, snow mix going on, just light. When I was walking around out there, the ground is just wet, not slick or anything, so gotta watch the bridges, and we'll see you once we're on the road. Hey, good morning, good morning. Well, as you can see, got a little bit of snow this morning. I'm thinking the thing's moving west because farther east I go, you know, they got about an inch and it stopped snowing here, but when I left the rest area, there was barely any snow. So, and it was coming down fairly decent. This looks more like, you know, a haze off in the distance, you know, like fog, because the ground is still warm, and now you got the cold air and that from the snow. Because I really don't see any more coming down here. Got about 33 more miles and get some fuel, and then head south on 41 to where I gotta go. The only pain with wet snow, if you got the automatic, you know, adaptive cruise control, man, that sensor will get covered quicker than heck, and you don't have cruise anymore until you clean it off and it resets itself. So when I fuel, I'll wipe it off and should have cruise back. Alright, we'll see you in a little while. Hey everybody, there's our old rusty ass bridge coming into Kentucky. Now he's got a pickup for me, I don't know, well, he must have got it. After I deliver, run over to Henderson, picking up ingots, going to Chicago Heights, deliver tomorrow. Tomorrow's an open delivery time, today it's till noon. I don't know. The guy must think you can get in and out of someplace. Now, I might get lucky, get there. The guy's good, unloads me in a half an hour, and I sweep out my trailer and head right over. Or the guy could take 3 hours to unload. Don't have a bloody clue until I get there. And it's got, the place only loads till noon. In a little bit. Hey everyone, well, we're unloaded. What a choke that place was. Man, you just barely had enough room to maneuver. And I had to blindside out to blindside on the or back on the scale. And then I had to back out to our other section so I could pull out. Well, now I'm heading over to Henderson to pick up to go to Country Club Hills. I think it's Country Club Hills. And then I'm done. Just gonna arrange, if I can get it unloaded before noon. She opened up a slot with the shop between 12 and 2, so I can get there, go in, get my inspection, get my IFTA stickers, and then I can go to the yard, throw my stuff in my car, and go home. And sleep in my own bed tomorrow. But I'm pulling I think, let's see what it says. Yeah, there's usually some kind of estimate for weight. 43.5. Which puts me right around 76, 77 full fuel and be in it. I'm trying to remember the last time when I pulled ingots, if I went to the end or just a little bit farther forward. I'll get it close to the close to the end of the second stage of ingots. I'm trying to think if the last time it was that I had to slide it up pretty far because he didn't spread it out far enough, or he spread it out too far and I was running like right at bridge. Well, we'll have to see, so we'll see you when we're loaded and back on the road. Hey everyone, well, we're finally loaded. Was there for 3 hours. Got 44,000 on.
In half a mile, turn left onto Henderson bypass.
I mean, I'll find a scale as soon as I can, but not bouncing much, so I've got to be fairly close. Don't know how close, but fairly close. Yeah, these are different than the last ones I pulled. The last ones I did, there was a gap. You know, there was 3 or 4 on the front, and then 3 at the tail.
Turn at the first left onto Henderson bypass.
This one is just straight down the middle, and I don't know what putting a strap over the top does. And it's like every 3, you know, it's 2 on from the nose, then it's 3 after that, 3 after that, and then there's 1 on the tail one that goes up and over. So since I had more than enough straps, I wasn't going to take a chance, so I put 1, you know, at the back pulling forward, a 6th one. it's not like you have to worry about them sliding forward. Tipping side to side. Maybe it is a little heavy. I don't know. It's hard to tell with a bad road. Road that's like a washboard. It's pulling pretty good. I've got it like a little in from the end of the ingots. But yeah, last time they were some on the nose, some on the, you know, almost on the tail, not quite on the tail, but you kind of know what I mean, like towards the back. So there was a gap in between. This load is right down the center. I mean, like I said, I don't know what spacing the straps like they did, and it'd be one thing if you spaced them and had them pull towards the back, you know, the nose of the trailer, that'd be one thing. But these go directly over the top of the stack. I don't see the you know, unless it's to keep a domino effect from happening, you know, like if one tilts, it doesn't drag the others along with it. But yeah, one thing I noticed these trailers, E-track doesn't go, usually you know, they have thinner skid plates along the side of the trailer. So the E-track usually goes a lot farther down, so if you had something that was, you know, 8 or 12 or 16 inches high, you could put 2 straps to hold it. And not this one. I think it's 16 inches where it starts. Funny, I thought they gave you scale tickets, so the receiving end knows how much. All they do is when you go on the scale, they just make sure you're not over gross. And I got almost, you know, what did I lose? 10 gallons of fuel, it's 80 pounds. And a gallon of depth, so it's not like I have that much weight loss that I burned off. So I just give you a thumbs up. Yeah, you're not over gross. Go for it. And for me, 44 puts me 77.6, almost 78. Depending on how much over 44 it is. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. Hey everybody. Well, we made it to the rest area just north of Indy. Got 120 miles to go to our delivery. So I'm going to try to plan to be there at 8 o'clock. And then we'll head over to the yard, drop this trailer, and then I have a noon appointment with doing my quarterly inspection. So we'll get that done. While I'm waiting for that, I'll put everything together. So as soon as I get to the yard, I can pull my car out, let it warm up, back my truck in, and just start putting everything in my car. Well, you have a good night. We'll see you in the morning, and we'll get this load up.